The highlights you make and notes you take can be shared with your friends. And you can subscribe to a friend's highlights and notes as well. This allows you not only to learn from the material in the book, but also from each other in a social way. In order for sharing and subscribing to work, both you and the person you are sharing with or subscribing to must have a license for the book. You cannot share your notes and highlights with someone who does not have a license for this book, and vice versa, you cannot read the notes taken and highlights made if you do not have a license for this book. To share a highlighter, tap the arrow to the right of the highlighter name on the collection screen. Tap on one of the sharing options: Not shared, shared with anyone, or shared with friends only. This turns sharing on or off. Not shared means no one will be able to subscribe to this highlighter. Shared with anyone means anyone who subscribes can access this highlighter. Shared with friends only means only those individuals you add to your friends list can access this highlighter. Remember that when you share a highlighter with friends, you share that highlighter with all of your friends. To add a friend, tap on the Friends arrow and then the plus sign. Enter their first and last name and the email address associated with their bookshelf account. When you have entered this information, click Add. You can continue to add friends or tap Done when finished. Configuring your highlighters for sharing is only one step in this process. Users must then subscribe to your highlights in order to view them in their own books. To subscribe, select the highlighter, then click the Android menu button at the bottom of the Collections pane. Select Subscribe in the pop-up menu. Enter the email address for the person who is sharing highlighted passages and notes within a particular highlighter category, and then click Subscribe. If the user has sharing configured, you will then see their name on your list of highlighters. Their highlights and notes will show up in your e-textbook, along with your own. This concludes our Bookshelf Mobile Android module.